Shalom, shalom. All praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rekra, Quadas. Double honors to the elders, and sing honors to the apostles, preach and teaching the word of truth, and with sincerity as always. So without any further ado, just going to get into this lesson here, going into start with this clip here.
Rabbi Demons. The actual term for AI is daemon. In computing, it's the term given to processes that run in the background, not under direct control of the user. And this is the danger of AI that I see. It's basically a modern day Ouija board. What ends up happening is demons have a power to subtly shift the outcome of things. But you, as the user, have to be the one that is relinquishing the right or aiding the demon in that support because they're very weak in the physical realm. They're spiritual beings. So they got to possess you in a sense to kind of influence you. And so AI is like 100%.
It was from Demon Erasers and the Instagram tag. I'm not sure what he goes into.
Kanye West is an example of somebody who is struggling with demon possession, who's fighting it.
Well, take us through that example.
Yeah, so like a lot of the celebrities, the reason why they have to kill somebody is because that creates such a trauma hole. And same thing with why they have to molest children and do these terrible things. It creates such a trauma hole in the person's mind. They're like, I can't believe I just did that. And that instantly they're out. Like the demon, if it wants to go in and out of that person, it's like boom, boom. It's them or the demon. You don't even know.
Easy access.
They want you to kill someone that you love. It has to be someone you love. Like Kanye West, like originally, like he admitted that he sacrificed his mom. My mom ain't here. My mama was sacrificed. He sacrificed his mother. That's part of a satanic ritual. You have to create trauma. And so you have to understand how hypnosis works too. Because this is a part of it. Because
so you don't believe that was something he just said. You believe that to be very real.
Oh, no, he 100% did that, yeah. I believe that he was involved in a ritual involvement of ritual sex, because they're all involved in that. All the celebrities do that.
Dr. Dre, his son, around Hollywood, a lot of people come up missing.
Like, they all have somebody close to them that has to die.
So when you're talking about people like Diddy...
Oh, yeah, absolutely. They all have participated in ritual sacrifices. And so, like, you have to... Okay, so, like, there's a determining factor on whether you can be hypnotized or not. Okay, it comes down to, have you had trauma in your life? The more trauma, the more you are hypnotizable. Okay, and hypnotists won't tell you this, but this is the fact. This is how it works. Like, and so they want all the. That's why they put this stuff in the media all the time, and they make it easy for criminals, but then they like tell you it's illegal if you do this, and then it's like, but they can do it, and they want to create environments where it creates more trauma, because the more there's trauma, the more they can control you. The more witchcraft works, the more demons can influence you. The more trauma a person has, you are susceptible to hypnosis. If
you're more vulnerable, right?
Yes, yeah. No. Well, because when the brain has experienced trauma, what happens is your mind will shut off a part of your brain and say, I am never going to go to that folder there ever. Okay? And so there's a part of your brain that is unaccessible. In fact, a lot of people I pray for, they get healing, and afterwards, they start remembering things, and they actually become smarter. They literally become more intelligent because they can use all of their brain. They don't realize that part of their memory hold space in their mind is cut off because there's a trauma in there, and their cognitive mind says, we are not going anywhere near that part of the brain, nowhere near that folder.
This is why people have what they call undealt with childhood trauma.
Exactly.
They don't access it. They can't talk about it.
Yep. And then as a hypnosis person, if they have that, sleep, you're out. Like, dude, it's like that. And when you're in that hypnotic state, demon comes in and can take over.
It gives me like this horrific sinking feeling. Like, that makes me hurt for Ye.
It does. I feel bad for him. It's a very easy way. AI is like 100% demons. Like, I don't know if you know that. Like, it's rare by demons. The actual term for AI is daemon. In computing, it's the term given to processes that run in the background, not under direct control of the user. And this is the danger of AI that I see. It's basically a modern day Ouija board. What ends up happening is demons have a power to subtly shift the outcome of things. But you, as the user, have to be the one that is relinquishing the right or aiding the demon in that support because they're very weak in the physical realm. They're spiritual beings. So they got to possess you in a sense chance to kind of influence you. And so AI is a very easy way for the demon to communicate with this reality. The information it's getting, it's just ones and zeros, and they can make a 1 and a 0 flip to go the right direction they need it to. And so like asking it logical questions is, I think, acceptable to some degree. But when you get to the point where you're like, should I date this person? Bro, you're just doing the same thing as Ouija boarding, and you're going to get an answer. But you think it's the AI giving you the answer. At a certain point, the demon can take over the AI. AI is like...
So then they'll probably say, oh, you're going off using ChatGPT. No, nigga, because through the name of Yahushua, it's purified now. It's made holy. The Lord controls demons, so by your logic, the Lord would be unholy then, because he controls demons. So you want to tell the Lord, stop controlling demons. You're going off. You're unholy. Stop controlling demons. Yeah, and then the Lord's gonna see through your stupid ass and smoke your ass there, bro. It's the same thing we do spiritually on a lower level for your ass. Nice, yeah. Things of that sort. And just some young niggas. There are not even any peach fuzz in his hair. At that age, I already had a damn near full-grown mustache beard popping out. And I was off, so I shaved it though, but still trying to tell us what the fuck to do. Fuck out of here. This is Daniel 12, man, verse. I'm over it. This is verse, knowledge shall be increased. Where is it? 4. But thou, O Daniel, Allah, shut up the words and seal the book, even to the time of the end. And we're in that time now. This is going to prove it here. Check this out. Many shall run to and fro. Got the airplanes. And then it's metaphorical too. People going to this, to that, to that. With the cars moving, people moving faster, transportation, and the idea of doing things is quicker because of the technology today. And right here it proves it. And knowledge shall be increased. So we're in those times now. Once Nikola Tesla built that free energy method patent of that technology he built, invention. Ever since then, Esau has been using free energy. Now we have the technology of free energy, which is similar. I don't know if it's the exact same patent, but it's still a similar patent that he's still using. And so, knowledge has been increased. You got AI, you can go to ask Google anything. And there was, once I asked Google this question, I ain't even lie, it was a personal question I was asking, similar to that question he asked of, you can ask AI, should I date this person? And there's nothing wrong with that. That's like asking for counsel. It's just with a chat robot. Isn't off. It's not off. Martin from, it's like, because I wear Jordans and the emblem is an idol, so I'm going off now. And to a certain degree, yeah, you can argue, well, it has the demonic symbolism to it, so to some degree it's going to have attractive demonic forces to you. And to a certain degree, yeah, that is true. Because the scriptures say, don't tempt the Lord like the Lord wanted. Could have killed Moses just because he wasn't circumcised. Yeah, but he was the same one the Lord chose. So that is a valid point. That is a valid idea. Scriptures do say, be perfect as your Heavenly Father is. Technically speaking, to that degree, yeah. It's harder than the Older Testament. Whereas in the Older Testament, you could have just went and sacrificed an animal for your sins. Now you got to go through your cross. But ultimately, at the end of the day, scriptures also say, all things work for the better of them that fear the Lord. I'll get that. It's also in Isaiah, but this is in Romans 8:28. And we know that all things work together for good to them that love God, to them who are the called according to his purpose. Con. Even like eating these foods, like even I mean, these stupid ass pagans don't understand how, or especially fake ass Christians who don't know, who are paid off already and know they could come up and on purpose to ask stupid questions, to just harass us, fuck with us. Yeah, bro, that's like telling the Lord, demons are evil, so don't control demons. Why are you controlling demons? Like, you're stupid and you're trying to be too deep once again, bro. Even Paul spoke on the foods and the sacrificing of unto idols in them, but that you can eat them as long as you're not worshiping the God. Because Paul understood, like, all these foods they got in these marketplaces offered from all these people that worship these gods, and they pray to these gods about over their shit. And they were in Rome, Israelites who thought they were Romans living in Rome. So to counteract that, Paul was like, in his wisdom, that was through the source, the Yahushua, giving it unto him to raise up the younger man, trying to be indoctrinated through the word. Go ahead and eat the food. If your conscience condemns you, then don't eat it. But all things work together for the good to them that love God, which is equals the fear of God. So that's the point. I just wanted to get that clip, to be honest, really just to prove, because I remember the elder saying it a couple of weeks ago, that AI is demons, and to prove it, that the video just proved it there. I'll play it one more time, and then that's the point, and I'm going to close out with that.
Percent demons. Like, I don't know if you know that. Like, it's rare by demons. AI is like 100% demons. Like, I don't know if you know that. Like, it's rare by demons. The actual term for AI is daemon. In computing, it's the term given to processes that run in the background, not under direct control of the user. And this is the danger of AI that I see. It's basically a modern day Ouija board. What ends up happening is demons have a power to subtly shift the outcome of things. But you, as the user, have to be the one that is relinquishing the right or aiding the demon in that support, because they're very weak in the physical realm. They're spiritual beings. So they got to possess you, in a sense, to kind of influence you. And so AI is a very easy way for the demon to communicate with this reality. The information it's getting, it's just ones and zeros, and they can make a 1 and a 0 flip to go the right direction they need it to. And so, like, asking it logical questions is, I think, acceptable to some degree, but when you get it, but you,
that's a stupid argument, and then you always have these stupid arguments. Like, honestly, bro, like, you can even say, bro, like, oh, because I have to work with a faggot. Right? Brother may have a job, he has to work with some fag. Oh, let me be nice, right? Homosexual. So the fact he's off because he's not killing the faggot. Brother, you gotta kill that faggot. You're going off. Yeah, but then he'll get locked up, bro. You gotta be wise. And then it's also not about being over righteous, bro. Like a brother's gonna take a bow to never pop a woman. So Yahweh Shai returns, like, that would be fucking stupid and too over righteous. You more than likely will not fulfill that. You're gonna have a tougher time in the flesh. Why would you put yourself in that position? That would be stupid. That would be stupid, and you're not ordered to have to do that. Scriptures talk about that would be a foolish vow. Scriptures talk about not doing foolish vows.
In the physical realm. So they gotta possess you in a sense to kind of influence.
Yeah, and also it's like, oh, you read the Bible, you believe in that, so why are you drinking wine? You shouldn't drink wine. So now you go 3 months without wine. You challenge yourself. You say, all right, I'll go 3 months without wine. So, what, you want a cookie for that? Yahweh Shai drink enough wine in front of people that to the point where they were calling him a wine bibber. So he drank wine. So because you read the Bible and I mean, we are in our low condition and cursed. But yeah.
And so AI is a very easy way for the demon to communicate with this reality. The information it's getting, it's just ones and zeros, and they can.
So with that, that's the point. Shalom and a bar.